Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Shabbat Shalom to all of you out there. And I know you can't see the congregation, but we are happy that you are here and joining us. Perhaps we can call it a minyan because you are with us. So we open our service this morning on page 192 with the singing of Ma Tov. Ma Tov, Ohalecha Yaakov, Ohalecha Yaakov, Mishkenotecha Yisrael. Ma Tov, Ohalecha Yaakov, Ohalecha Yaakov, Mishkenotecha Yisrael. Ani ro hastecha avo beitecha eshtachaveh eichal kodecha beiratecha. Ma Tov, Ohalecha Yaakov, Ohalecha Yaakov, Mishkenotecha Yisrael. Ma Tov, Ohalecha Yaakov, Ohalecha Yaakov, Mishkenotecha Yisrael. Adonai Yati Be'od Beitecha Umekol Mishkan Kemodecha Ba'ani Yeshtachaveh Be'era Emrecha Niosi. Ma Tov, Ohalecha Yaakov, Ohalecha Yaakov, Mishkenotecha Yisrael. Ma Tov, Ohalecha Yaakov, Ohalecha Yaakov, Mishkenotecha Yisrael. Ani tefilati lecha Adonai yitraso Elohim Ero Chastecha Alei Betishecha. Ma Tov, Ohalecha Yaakov, Ohalecha Yaakov, Mishkenotecha Yisrael. Ma Tov, Ohalecha Yaakov, Ohalecha Yaakov, Mishkenotecha Yisrael.
Why are we afraid by the Hello, sun in my face. Hello, you. Take the morning and spread it over the fields and look into the faces of tulips and the nodding morning glories and into the windows of even the miserable and crotchety. Best creature that ever was, dear star that just happened to be where you are in the universe, to keep us from ever darkness, to ease us with warm touching, to hold us in the great hands of light. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Watch now how I start the day in happiness, in kindness. Boker Tov, it is so wonderful to be here together this morning. Our services are going to begin with a section of the service called Birchot HaShachar, morning blessings that are intended to help us wake up and greet the day in kindness and joy and gratitude to have lived another day. We will be offering the prayers of Asher Yatzar, which can be found on page 194, and Elohai Neshama, which can be found on 196. You're welcome to sing along or take this time to get settled in your seat, maybe even close your prayer book and your eyes and settle into the morning. Asher Yatzar et ha'adam bechokmah Continuation of gratitude for our daily miracles, page 198.
We will chant the first half as part of our blessing and then chant the second half in English. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who has given the mind the ability to distinguish between day and night.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who opens the eyes of the blind.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who frees the captive.
Amen.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who stretches the earth over the waters. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who clothes the naked.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai. Eloheinu melech haolam, who made me in the image of God.
Amen.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who has made me a Jew.
Amen.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who crowns Israel with splendor. We read together in Hebrew and in English, the top of page 204. for blessing over the study of Torah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu mitzvotav v'tzivanu la'asok b'divrei Torah. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to engage with words of Torah. Praise the new day, a gift of the source of all being, the breath of life, the soul of the universe. Cherish the moments and sanctify the hours. Bless the joys and honor the tears. Lift your heart in song. Raise your voice in thanksgiving. Magnify your faith. Practice acceptance. Offer consolation. Become a well of healing, a beacon of kindness, a source of forgiveness, a light of wonder and wisdom. Soul of the universe, breath of life, source of all being, we praise the new day, a gift of holiness and love. Our service continues on page 218, Psalm 150, Hallelujah. Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I? Oh, To continue. Peace and fashions all things. In mercy, you illumine the world, those who live upon it. In your goodness, you daily renew creation. How numerous are your works, Adonai. In wisdom, you formed them all, filling the earth with your creatures. Be praised, Adonai, our God, for the excellent work of your hands, and for the lights you created. May they glorify you. Shine a new light upon Zion, that we may all swiftly merit its radiance. Praised are you, Adonai, creator of all heavenly lights. Baruch atah Adonai, Yotzer Hamelech.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Elohim, Adonai. Elohim, Avuto, Leolam, Amen. Be'avta et Adonai Elohecha bechol levacha u'nafshecha u'b'ol me'odeh be'hayu ha'dvarim ha'eleh asher Elohim etzarecha hayom ha'levavecha Deshinantam levanecha v'dibarta Beshivtecha v'veitecha u'vlechtecha v'derech u'shofecha v'kumecha u'kshartam le'ot yadecha v'hayu letotafot b'neinecha u'chtatam al mezuzot beitecha u'bisharecha למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והנם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם אלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם Adonai Elohim.
Hallelujah. A chant of glory, a chant of praise, a song of thanksgiving. Voices raised, hearts to heaven, lungs full and strong. A breath, a note, a lyric, a tune, a call of love, an echo of truth, resounding with joy and praise. Hallelujah. A song of hope, a harmony of justice, of thanksgiving, a song for the generations. Page 240.
Mihi kamocha baili badonai, mihi kamocha nedor bakodesh, norati lo tosefel, norati lo tosefel, shira chadasha shipuge ulim leshimcha asatayam. Yachad kula modu ve'li chove'amru Adonai lo ve'lava'ed Yalai lai 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 Yalai lai 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 Yalai lai 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 Yalai lai 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 Yalai lai 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 Yalai lai 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 Yalai lai 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 Yalai lai 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 Yisrael, Kumar Ezrat Yisrael, Ufedei Mech Yehuda Yisrael, Aleinu Adonai Tzvaot Shemo, Kedosh Yisrael, Baruch Adonai Israel. Mori,
Let it go. Oh, let it go. So prayer book up to page 260. We completed the prayer done. Huyase, shalom. Huyase, shalom. Huyase, shalom. Huyase, shalom. May the one who brings peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who brings peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who brings peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who brings peace bring peace down, bring peace down. Oh, shalom. Be Roma, oh, shalom. Be Roma. So this Shabbat, the Shabbat immediately preceding Tisha B'Av, the 9th of Av, is called Shabbat Chazon, Shabbat of Vision. The title comes from the opening word in the book of Isaiah, which is the Torah portion that we are reading this week. And it details all the visions and prophecies of Isaiah, prophesizing the destruction of the temple. Why? Because the people are oppressing one another, the leaders are corrupt, they've abandoned God, And most importantly, they've abandoned God's mitzvot, at least the ethical ones, to treat each other kindly. So this section of Isaiah is a series of 3 Haftarot that we've been reading the last 3 weeks, predicting the destruction of the temple. And as I was preparing for Shabbat this weekend, I thought to myself, why do we read the book of Isaiah with Parshat Devarim, the opening book of Deuteronomy, the opening Torah portion of the book of Deuteronomy? Surely there has to be a connection. Otherwise, the rabbis would not have us reading Deuteronomy and Isaiah together year after year. So upon deeper reading and learning this week, I found a few connections that I would like to share with you. 1, the use of the word echa. Echa is the Hebrew word for the book of Lamentations, which we read on Tisha B'Av. We read on the 9th of Av, this day of sadness and mourning. Moses uses the word echa to question how he could possibly deal with the Israelites and all of their complaining and all of their kvetching. More importantly, though, I believe that the rabbis have us reading Devarim this week to teach us about the distinction between history and memory. Robin was in Torah study. We unpacked this a bunch an hour ago. You see, you might think that the book of Devarim is simply a rehashing of everything the Israelites have done from the moment that they escaped from Egypt up until now. And Devarim is, on its face, it just seems like Moses recounting what happened step by step along the way. But it's more than that. He's reminding the Israelites of what happened so that they can look forward, so that they can have vision enough to not repeat the mistakes that the generation that just passed had. And this, I think, is the true connection between Moses' prophecies, or Moses' rehashing of what happened, which are actually prophecies of what could be different in the future if only the Israelites will listen. So this Shabbat zone, my prayer for each of us is that we can take the time to do that looking backwards, but not get bogged down in the looking back, but to look back so that we can move forward, so that we don't repeat the same mistakes that we made in the week that passed, in the year that passed, and so that we can move forward in the weeks leading up to Rosh Hashanah and the New Year. So with that, we turn to page 364, and I ask that the congregation rises as we prepare to read from our Sefer Torah.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai to call upon Lucas Atkins this morning for our Aliyah. Lucas, come forward. He is our one of the tutors that we have for our bar and bat mitzvah programs. So, and he is. So, we are just really. I'm just thrilled to see him here and to have him chant our blessings today.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Leolam Ba'ed, Baruch Atah Adonai, Elohim Melech Haolam, Asher Bachar Banu Kohanim, V'natan Lanu Et Torah, Baruch Atah Adonai Notin HaTorah.
Asher diber Moshe el kol Yisrael be'ever hayardin bamidbar ba'arava mosu bein paran bein tofel belavan b'chatzerot b'dizahav achad asar yom mechoreb derech har seir ad kadesh barnea vayehi be'arba'im shana be'ashte asar chodesh be'echad lachodesh diber Moshe el bnei Yisrael kechol asher tiva Adonai oto aleichem.
Asher Natan Lanu V'chaye Olam Nata B'Tofenu, Baruch Atah Adonai Notin HaTorah.
Amen.
That while we are in the presence of the Torah, we come closer to God. Prayer, healing, for wholeness to those in our lives. Might be in need of a prayer. So if there's anyone in your life who is in need of healing and you wish to share their name out loud, to do so. So I can just care of Andy West. And if folks on Zoom want to type in the chat, we encourage that as well. We offer words of healing. We should bear off from page 371.
May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mekor habracha la'otenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
I invite you to rise and we will return the Torah to the ark on page 47.
Torah, Asher Moshe, Lifnei Bnei Israel. It's
Alinu is a prayer of talking about oneness of the world and the day we hope will come, the world will be as one. It's hard to think of oneness when the world is not complete, when those who once brought wholeness to our lives are gone, and they're not with the, and not memory can fill the emptiness their passing leaves behind. But memory can only tell us what they were in company with those we loved. It cannot help us find with each of us alone what must now become. Yet no one is really alone. Those who live no more echo still within our thoughts and words. And what they did is part of what we have become. We do best homage to our dead when we live our lives more fully, even in the shadow of our loss. For each of our lives is worth the life of the whole world. And in each one is the breath of the ultimate one. In affirming God, we affirm the worth of each one whose life now ended has brought us closer to the source of life, in whose unity no one is alone, and every life finds purpose. This Shabbat, Temple Beth El marks with sadness The passing in the past 30 days of Arnold Greenfield, Linda Harkavy, Ellen Lipson, Sabina Markel, Billy Merkelson, Robert Winters. And we mark the yahrzeit anniversary of the passing of Sam Bame, Bob Beerer, Harry Binder, Madeline Blumenthal, Anne M. Grant, David Kabilis, Rose Cohen, Marla Drucker, Nelson Fisher, Debbie Lynn Freeberg, Joseph Fusterman, Hyman Gallinkman, Hilda Goldman, William Gross, Leonard Hecht, Susan Jacobson, Amy Schwartzbach Johnson, Esther Jordan, Zev Carmen, Ira Kistenberg, Abraham Knopsky, Charles M. Porath, Anne Crone, Kenneth LaRoe, Ruth Liebman, Elaine Liefert, Ida Levine, Joseph E. Levy, Arthur Lewitt, Robert Lids, Sidney M. Lids, Wilbert Locklear Sr., Ruth Monheimer, Barry Marshall, Josephine Pollock, Dawn Payton, Mark Fisher, Elaine Santer Redliff, Walter Soros Rivas, Susan Rosen Patterson, Morris Rubin, Jane Schreibman, Herbert A. Sherwin, Frank Shore, William Sims, Jesse Simon, Leon W. Simon Jr., Edmund Cinda, Peter Jared Sitzman, Saul Sophican, Louis Sternstein, Henry Weber, Albert Wiener, Maurice Weinstein, Joseph Weisenberg, Florence Weisenberg, Bernard Weisfeld, Jack Winsky, Susan Rose Wolkowski, Carol Yesley. There is anyone else in the community who is in mourning or observing the yahrzeit, I invite you to rise and say the name of your loved one out loud. We rise together for the words of Mourner's Cottage on page 590. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah. Amen. Ve'alma dibra pirtei v'yamlech malchutei. V'chayechon v'yimechon uv'kayei dekol beit Yisrael. V'agala v'zman pari v'imru. Amen. Yehi shma Yitvarach v'yishtabach v'yitfa'ar v'yitraman v'yitnaseh. V'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yithalal shemei dekudusha. Le'ela mikol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechmata da'amiran be'allah yitru. Amen. Yehi shlama rabba nitshemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Osei shalom v'rama hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael.
Yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru amen. Yaseh shalom shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu ve'al Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom Aleinu ve'al Yisrael. Shalom. Thank you. Okay.